There was a Glubby Wubby who wanted to have a two-wheel bicycle, so he asked his mom and dad, "Mom, Dad, can I have a two-wheel bicycle?" Mom and Dad says, "Yes, we can get you one, but we're not sure if you're ready for one. So we want to see if you're willing to do what we ask you today." Glubby Wubby started playing with the puppy dog, and Mom and Dad said, "Glubby Wubby, we think it's good for you to make sure that the puppy dog gets his food. You feed him, okay?" Glubby Wubby said, "Okay, I can do that." And then it was supper time, and the family was doing devotions that they do every night after supper. And Mom and Dad read from Proverbs chapter 3, where it says, "In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths." And after they did devotions, Mom and Dad said, "Glubby Wubby, tomorrow night we're going to ask you if you've read Proverbs 3, verse 5, if you could tell that what it means to you." Glubby Wubby said, "Okay." Then they were doing the dishes. Mom and Dad said, "It's nice that you help us with the dishes. We think you should be doing that. And also, it's your responsibility to keep your bedroom clean. Make up your bed when you get out of bed in the morning." Glubby Wubby was all excited about getting the new bike. He went outside to play with his friends. When Glubby Wubby went outside, his mom and dad wrote him a letter. And they took the letter and they put it in his Bible that was right beside his bed, right at Proverbs chapter 3. But they didn't tell Glubby Wubby. That night, Glubby Wubby got home. He got ready for bed. He was all excited. "I'm going to get my new bike." He fell asleep. The next morning, when Glubby Wubby got out of bed, he cleaned up his bedroom, made up his bed, went downstairs, he fed the puppy dog, and after breakfast he helped with the dishes. He said, "Mom and Dad, can I get my new bike now? It'd be nice to drive it to school." They said, "We don't think you're ready for it yet." Glubby was a little disappointed, but off to school he went. That whole day he just couldn't think of anything else but his new two-wheel bike. When he got home, he fed the puppy dog again. It was supper time, and they finished supper, and the family did devotions. And Glubby Wubby's mom and dad asked him, "Glubby Wubby, if you read Proverbs 3, can you tell us what verse 5 says?" Glubby Wubby remembered, "In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths." And after supper, he helped with the dishes. They didn't even have to ask him. Then he said, "Mom and Dad, can I get my bike now?" He said, "Glubby Wubby, we don't think you're ready for it yet." Glubby Wubby was pretty disappointed. He thought for sure this was the day he was going to get his new bicycle. Glubby Wubby went to bed that night. Thought, maybe tomorrow I'm going to get my bike. When he woke up in the morning, he made up his bed, even tucked in the sheets. He picked up all his clothes. He went downstairs. He fed the puppy dog. After breakfast, he helped with the dishes. He said, "Now, Mom and Dad, can I get my new bike? I'd really like to show my friends." Glubby Wubby, "We don't think you're ready for it yet." Oh, he was really disappointed. He went to school sad that day. "I thought I was going to get my new bike, but he didn't get it." Glubby Wubby come home. He thought, okay. He fed the puppy dog. And after supper, his mom and dad said to him, "Glubby Wubby, if you've read Proverbs chapter 3, can you tell us what verse 5 says?" Glubby Wubby says, "In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths." And after supper was done, he helped with the dishes. He says, "Now, Mom and Dad, can I get my bicycle, my two-wheel bicycle? I've been so looking forward to it." He said, "We don't think you're ready yet, Glubby Wubby." Now Glubby Wubby was getting pretty frustrated. He didn't even want to go outside and play with his friends. He just went upstairs into his bedroom. He started sulking. "Why won't they give me my new two-wheel bicycle?" And as he lay there, he turned around and he seen his Bible sitting on the cupboard beside his bed. And he remembered, they've asked me about Proverbs chapter 3. I haven't really read it, but maybe I should. So he picked up his Bible, and when he opened up his Bible, to his surprise, there was a letter inside of it. Glubby Wubby read the letter. The letter had a big heart on it. and said to Wubby, "We love you, Mom and Dad. Now we think you're ready to get your new bike." Wubby went downstairs. He said, "Mom and Dad, I found your letter." Mom and Dad said to him, "Wubby, let's go get your new bike." They opened up the garage door. There was his brand new bike, painted the right color he wanted, had big tires on it, bells. It was more than he ever expected. When they gave it to him, they said, "Wubby, we want to give you this bike, and we want you to be willing to do with it what pleases Mom and Dad, and have fun with it." That's the way it is with God in us. We ask God for a lot of things, and God is more than willing to give us what we need. He can give us anything that we need, and even far more than we ever expect. But when God gives us something, He wants us to use it for His purposes and His glory. Can you memorize Proverbs 3, verse 5? "In all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct thy paths."